Hello guys, so today I'm going to be showing you this look. This is like a little smoky and a little bumpy at the same time. So please keep watching if you want to learn how to achieve this look. One more thing that I want to mention, I just got this beautiful necklace. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm actually really obsessed. I got it from LILYLOUGH store. I would actually leave the link down below. They have beautiful things, so you might want to check it out. And I had like I also got a few more pieces that I will show you maybe in a haul later on, or fashion in a fashion video. So if you guys want to achieve this look again, please keep watching. So I already did my eye, one of my eyes, so I'm going to show you how to do the other one. I'm going to be using this NYX primer base from NYX, and I'm going to be using this eyeshadow from Stila. It's the Champagne Glow. We're going to be using the chrome shadow, the lighter shadow, like a chromey shadow, and we're going to be using it with a you know, like a brush, this kind of brush, like a patting brush, and we're going to pat all that color in our lid. So just in pouting motion only in the lid. We're going to start packing the color until we have the desired intensity that we want. I also did my eyebrows off camera. We're going to be using this yellowish, kind of like a mustardy color. And I'm actually using the one of Morphe palettes, the 35W. So we're going to be packing, putting the shadow in the crease with a blending brush. So keep blending that same color just in the crease. Keep blending it in wiper motions. Keep packing the color and blending it just to give it a little warmth to the eye. Then we're gonna be using like a pencil brush, and I'm gonna be mixing like kind of like purplish brownish color. So I'm gonna be using those colors. If you like, you can use maybe a purple color or like a dark brown, but I actually wanted to mix all those colors. Thought it would look, you know, really cool and put, you know, have the look together. So we're going to start placing those darker colors in our lid again, and we're only going to try to place it in the crease. We're going to try to do like kind of like a crease, cut crease, but not really. So we're just going to try to put it just in the lid and then in the outer corner. So we're going to be taking the same purples and brown colors and intensify the look in the outer corner. So we're using this pencil brush to have a precision application, and we're gonna be switching brushes. So we're gonna be using that pencil brush and a blending brush like I'm doing right here. So keep blending it. We don't want to have any harsh lines, so keep blending it, keep blending until your hand hurts. Then we're gonna switch again to the patting brush, and I'm gonna be using Fix Plus, and I don't know why I'm doing that face for, but oh well, I do a lot of faces usually in my videos. So I'm gonna be using the same you know, chromey shadow that I use in the lid, and I'm gonna be placing it in the lid again. I'm gonna try not to go beyond the darker color, so I'm gonna be only using it kind of like in the inner corners and kind of where the darker color meets right there. So you don't want to take it all the way to the back, because we want to still be able to see the darker colors. And I'm going to be taking a blending brush again and blending all the hard edges. We don't want to have any hard edges in this look. And I'm gonna go again with the darker colors, brown colors, purple colors, and intensify the outer corners and the crease if I need to intensify it. I don't know why, every time that I do my makeup I start itching. So you might see me itching and scratching in this video. Here we go again with the itching. Okay, so I'm gonna start putting again, trying to darken the outer corner with the same colors, brown, purple, mixed together and blend it. So every time we place a darker color, we wanna go back and blend it out. I'm going again with the same chromy color in the lid just to intensify and make the look more foil. To make this look more foil, you want to use Fix Plus. Then I'm gonna be grabbing a wet makeup wipe and kind of clean and make a sharp edge. So we're cleaning and making a sharp edge. And I'm going back with that blending brush and just make sure everything is well blended. And the makeup wipe is actually good for, if you make any mistakes or things don't look too good, you can wipe them out and correct them. I also did my eyebrows off camera, so my eyebrows are done, to save a little bit of time. So I'm gonna be grabbing that shimmery color in the 35W palette or any shimmery color that you had, and we're gonna put it in the brow bone like this. And next I'm gonna be curling my lashes to prep for fake eyelashes. So curl them. And I'm gonna be using a black pencil in the top part of my lashes, just to make sure you don't see any gaps when I see my full lashes. This actually is the first time that I'm trying to put fake lashes on camera. Kind of pretty hard to try to do it on camera because I usually get very close to the mirror. So yep, I had a little bit of a hard time, but I think I managed to put them on and to show you guys how to put them on. Once we have the lashes on, I'm gonna be using this high definition concealer, and it's actually, I'm using this concealer because I have been sick, so my under eye circles are pretty bad. So this is to cover them. Usually I don't do this in the regular basis, only when my under eye circles are really bad. So this one is like a salmon orangey color that will help to cover the dark circles. So I'm placing a little bit of that under my eyes, and I'm gonna be blending it with my finger. And I'm gonna be using the Burn This Way foundation. I've been loving this foundation, and it's in the color Natural Beige. So I'm putting a little dots on my face and blending it with a kabuki brush. You see me doing this on my videos all the time. So yep, that is why I'm actually speeding through it. That you see me doing it so many times. So remember just to little dab motion into pushing the foundation instead of rubbing it. So you want to be dabbing our foundation. Then I'm gonna be placing my concealer. I'm using the Naked concealer. Under my eyes in a triangle shape, in the bridge of my nose, on the sides of my nose, and in my forehead. And I'm gonna be using Real Technique brush. It's like a sculpting brush, but I use it to blend my under eye concealer, and again just dab it in. Once we have the concealer on, we want to prevent creasing, so I'm going to be placing this banana shade under my eyes to prevent creasing. And I'm going to be using my MAC Skin Finish in Medium Plus to set my foundation. And I'm going to be bronzing my face with Give Me Sun from MAC. Next, I'm gonna be using this blush palette from Morphe Brushes. And I'm gonna be mixing two colors. I'm gonna be mixing that peachy color right there and a more darker color, or any peachy color that you guys have will do. So you wanna be placing this blush on your cheeks and doing like in dabbing motions. I usually blow on the brush a little bit because these blushes are very pigmented, so you don't want to put too much. So make sure you blow it and also shake it a little bit to remove the excess. So once we finish with the blush, we're gonna start lining our waterline, lower waterline, with this darker brown that I usually use, which is Cappuccino from Sephora, and I believe it's number 12, but I'll leave it down in the description bar. And I'm gonna be putting the same colors that I did on my that we did on our eye. So I'm gonna be using that yellowish mustardy color and a darker brown and purple under in my waterline with a pencil brush. So we wanna start smoking it out. Then I like to curl my lashes a little bit, just do it really gently to prevent any bending. And this, what it does is this makes your eyes look bigger and kind of blend your real lashes with the fake eyelashes. Then I'm gonna be putting mascara on. Putting mascara. And I'm gonna be using Champagne Pop from Becca Cosmetics on my inner corners to brighten the look. And I'm also gonna be putting the same Champagne Pop as my highlighters on the top of my cheeks, on my nose, and I also put it on my mouth, I believe, in the cupid's bow of my mouth. And I'm gonna be using this lip liner, and I'm gonna line my lips, and also I'm gonna be coloring on my lips. So you're gonna see that I kind of show you a little bit how I line my lips. And when I finish lining them, I actually color all of them. What this does is that it makes your lipstick last longer and it doesn't fade as much. So keep lining your lip, and then when we're done, we're gonna color them. So what I use right here, I use a darker lip color. I don't remember the exact name of this lip color, but I'll leave it down in the description bar. It's like a reddish brownish color, kind of like a cherry color. So we're gonna continue with the eyes. We're gonna put mascara in the lower lashes. I don't know why do I have to make those weird faces when I put mascara. I have to open my mouth when I put mascara. We're gonna be putting Fix Plus to finish up the look. Wait until it dries. And this is actually the finished look. I hope you guys like this look. Please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Thank you for watching.